Ness playing a bad matchup against a character they know everything about. All right, Ness, Lucas. I know close to nothing about this matchup. I know Ness is more of a zoning character. You kind of throw out these forward airs.
It's going to be a little bit hard. Lucas is going to be able to play the projectile game a lot better. But as far as boxing is concerned, Ness is really good at like once he gets the hitboxes out, it's really good. The thing is that Lucas's options are super fast.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen that his down tilt into his jab combo.
Yeah, down tilt imagination really.
Some easy percent. His PK fire is much faster, although it does not really lead into anything. But it is a good zoning tool.
Yep.
And Jtails, we've seen his Ness. I believe he says Ness is his most played character.
Yeah, he also has a wolf. He also has he has a lot of definitely a man with a cornucopia of characters.
A man of good taste. But I know he has at least 2 links. The young and Toon Link.
He just got weak hit F tilt. I've never seen that before in my life.
PK freeze. Ooh, baits him.
Yeah, he baited that. Oh,
very
caught the air dodge too.
play by JSlayer.
That was really good trapping.
Well done.
This is hard. Yeah, you gotta wait for him to finish charging.
You have to let it go. Like we mentioned earlier, that hitbox is nothing to mess with. It kills. It doesn't just bump you off like it does in other games. It will kill you.
It can bump you off too. That's the thing.
That's true.
It's rough.
So you gotta know how to deal with all that.
He just
Lucas with a tether grab, it's easier to deal with than other characters have it. He can just kind of wait there until it's over and then come up.
Yep.
But even still,
Back
not
down.
something that he's probably enjoying dealing with. Again, the bait with the PK freeze.
Yeah, JSlayer is really good movement with Magnet as well.
Yeah, and we're
this
seeing that
matchup is really good.
from both players. They're using the Magnet to mix up their recoveries.
And even to turn around so that they can get back airs and whatnot. Oh, there's the down smash.
Smash again. JSlayer's definitely gotta
The thing is, what do you do? Like, if you roll in, you get hit by the other side.
That's true.
Which is probably the only way you don't die, right?
You can maybe
if you jump, you get
buffer
hit.
a get up attack, possibly. I don't know.
Yo, it'll trade.
Will it?
Yeah, it'll trade and beat it usually.
Alright, well,
it's hard. It's definitely a tough situation. There's not always a correct answer.
Adapt a little bit better. He's winning more neutral exchanges and getting damage off of these PK fires, Nair. But JSlayer not out of it by any means.
Oh,
Ooh,
got the tether.
snakes.
Good air dodge. Oh, he gets the dunk.
Great spike. And again, Lucas has got very fast options. That's something that's hard to react to.
Yeah.
That's hard to deal with.
Especially when you're just trying to get to ledge.
But that's exactly what
The reset into the up air.
Ooh,
that was kind of
big
sick.
damage.
That was big. That was 98%.
But that dunk is exactly what JSlayer needed to get back into this. He's taking a little too much percent right now. But
Yeah, he caught him again.
3 down smashes.
That's rough. That's
3 stocks.
This matchup is actually a lot more Ness favored. Not Ness favored, but like a lot more down smash at the ledge heavy than I had thought that it would be.
Yeah.
Like that's a really good option, but against a lot of characters, they can get around it in different ways.
Exactly. Ness is Lucas doesn't have a lot of options to deal with. Or they changed the music
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Making that an option.
Yeah, I'd much prefer people to choose the music they like, as long as they're not choosing like whack music. It's fine.
In my opinion, every stage should have target test music as its default.
I mean,
that song has
good.
withstood the test of time. 17 years old, still a banger.
Dude, I wish Target Test was back.
We all wish.
Everyone's here except for Board the Platforms.
Board the Platforms. Shout outs to Nintendo 64 for creating one of the greatest underappreciated game modes of all time. Board the Platforms.
Yeah.
They kind of brought it back.
Imagine that they put it in this game with wave landing. Like, it would have been cool.
Imagine creating 70 different Board the Platform stages.
Fair enough. Oh,
That.
one more? Dude, that traded.
All right.
Or not traded it, he went through it.
Maybe that's what he needs. Instead of tether grabbing, maybe he just needs to up B.
Yeah.
Thank you for the commentary. Mother 3 is never coming out. In case when we had their hopes up.
Oh, back air, back
Oh,
air.
with
That
the
was
dunk
kind of
again.
nuts. That was that's untechable too, right? Because you can't tech ground spikes in this game.
You cannot tech ground spikes in the game. Again, thank you, Nintendo. Teching ground spikes was a horrible idea anyways.
Half the time it was people just like wanting to press shield before it came up.
Maybe he... Ooh, okay.
Oh, what a great spot
We
dodge.
don't have a down smash from Jtails, but...
This is best of 3. This is... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So
Right.
this is it's gonna be dangerous for Jtails.
Oh, down smash. Lots of hitboxes. And 2
Oh, back throw. That was such a confident run-up grab.
All right. Again, these...
All right, one grab I think will kill Lucas right now.
All right, clears the ledge. Maybe that's what he needs to do. He definitely needs to figure out the down smash. And it looks like he's, you know, he's dealing with it pretty well. But
Dude,
Jtails actually hasn't been throwing him out that much.
No, he's not. But 103 on Jtails. He's yet to seal out this first stock from JSlayer.
He's definitely got to do something about it. Okay, down smash. Not the hitbox he wanted.
Oh, he just gets one hit.
He actually saved
Okay.
it.
Interesting.
Wow.
He was able to power through earlier, but I guess that specific angle was not able to get all the way through.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe it's an earlier hitbox that can get through.
Yeah.
But, you know, JSlayer's got the information now. Said maybe he needs to start doing some more side Bs above the ledge. To get him away.
If there's one thing in this game that infuriates me about Ness, it's drag down forward air.
Yeah.
It is so unfun to get hit by.
Or just double jump retreating forward. It's very difficult to get. If Nesses are playing defensive, it's very difficult to get in on them unless you have a projectile.
Yeah, Jtails has done
freeze with the bait.
Oh no. He did a really good job of evening up the percent for the most part there.
He did.
But towards, I mean, that unfortunate air dodge off stage just really sucked.
JSlayer's looking for anything he can get right now. He just really wants to build up this percent because we've seen Jtails in a situation like this
Back air, that's so strong.
lots of times, and he just pulls through.
Ness's back air is about at the same amount of knockback as his back throw, interestingly enough.
His back air is very, very good.
Yeah. Who'd have thought some kid's toes would hurt that bad?
Well, he got electric toes. He got...
Are they electric? They're SOT. Whatever that is.
What is SoaR? I never even played the mother games.
I don't know either.
I always assumed it was something like Magic.
I think that's basically what it is. Oh,
Interesting
scooped him
approach.
up afterwards too.
Jtails didn't even seem to know what to do. He just kind of stood there.
Yeah, and you know, JSlayer is not a guy to sleep on in any capacity. This guy has beaten
Tether's down
many good
smash
players.
again.
I think he's
the
gonna
back hit?
Oh, what was that?
Okay.
Okay.
I like the PK fire approach, but you know these projectiles. It's
dash attack, no tag. That was really good
Got
DI too, but just Jtails
was it?
yeah, he went all the way into the corner.
All right. Well, he tried, but yet again another dash attack that definitely shouldn't kill.
Yeah.
Pichu's dash attack kills for anyone who hasn't played.
There's a lot of
against
killing
Pichu.
dash attacks this game.
Samus, Dark Samus.
Samus does now, yeah. It didn't used
Captain
to, but now it
Falcons
does.
doesn't. Ganondorf's doesn't, as far as I know.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it probably takes a while.
Not as like,
Yeah.
not at, unless you're at really high percent.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I think every dash attack will kill.
No, I
at
mean,
high
yeah.
percent.
Except
Link's
for
dash
like-
attack
except for, like-
kills really early.
Except for like Peach. I mean, her like second hit does, but like you just fall out of the first hit
true.
most of the time.
True. I don't think Mega Man's dash attack will ever kill anything.
You can gimp people with it though. That's the thing.
That's true. That's true.
All right, man. 1-1.
Right. Bit of meditation from Jtails.
Yeah.
Game 2, not as strong as Game 1. JSlayer's got the info now. He knows he's got to avoid that down smash on the ledge. And, you know, maybe it's destiny. Maybe Jtails
He's the Slayer of Jays,
should
dude.
go down to JSlayer. He knew.
All right, we're going to Kalos. I agree with this.
Game
I think Kalos is
3,
really good.
Kalos. I think we're going to see a lot more projectiles. And to be quite honest, I think Lucas kind of has the advantage here.
Why do you think that?
He's got Snake.
Yeah. I agree.
Snake is an underrated approach tool.
It's a very, interestingly enough, it's shorter than a lot of it's shorter than Pokemon Stadium. which is not something you would think, but just because of the platforms, Pokemon Stadium, it makes it look a little bit shorter.
You're right.
But it is shorter than Stadium, but it has some of the highest and widest blast zones.
Really?
So, you know, Ness doesn't really have trouble killing most of the time. Lucas, however, can have trouble killing depending on...
but what we saw earlier, if he gets another one of those spikes that we saw in games 1 and 2,
yeah, Jtails maybe just
matter how high the blast is.
Yeah, he might just be looking to live a little bit longer. Thinks that if he has more time, he can outplay his opponent, and he's gonna get the back air.
Back air is gonna have no trouble killing, even with the larger blast zones.
Oh, what a heal! Oh, who framed him anyways?
Frames him with the down smash, and we're dead even. It doesn't matter. Jtails got the early kill with the back air, but
this is like a 2-stock game. This is Smash 4.
Pulling out with an early kill of his own. And he's got to find something off of these. It's just been trading hits so far.
Yeah.
What you've seen, and you know, recovery mix-ups. If you're lazy with your recovery in this matchup, you will just die for it. You know, you'll get 2 framed, which is not really a laziness thing, but you will get down smashed if you're JSlayer. So see how it looks.
Oh, he misspaced it.
Jules misspacing the down smash. And who knows whether that would have killed. So far we've gotten mixed signals from PK Rocket versus
Jtails. JSlayer's finally got Jtails in disadvantage, like first time all game. And he's managing to get some % off of it, but he's got to keep him there.
He was in the lead last game and maintained his control.
Oh, back throw. Is he dead?
Back throw.
Yeah. Oh, so close.
Kill.
That's Kalos coming into play. His own counter pick betraying him.
His blood.
Oh. This is rough. Off stage. Oh, just down B.
This is not good.
Double jump. That was weird.
Jtails being a little lazy, not using the
the snake.
magnet.
Forward throw? Up throw.
Up throw, not quite going to kill either. So.
Oh, dude, that forward air is so quick. Such a great kill option as well.
Now, this is the big round. Oh, beautiful recovery. Catches him with the PK freeze at the ledge. Mixing him up, getting some %, but you know.
Oh, that was a really good hitbox. So he was in the air when he hit him with the PK fire. So he was like kind of stuck in the middle instead of being on the outside of it, like when it hits you straight from the front.
Yeah. And that's definitely bad for him.
Yeah, JSlayer up until that point had been doing a really good job of like not getting stuck in PK fire.
And now he's just
trade.
Jtails has been kind of going ham right now.
Oh!
Fall for the bait.
Jesus!
Gets his down smash. Good play.
This is rough.
He's
got no jump.
This is very rough for Jtails.
Oh! He saved him!
Oh! 2 frames in the good time.
Oh!
Again, not quite snapping to ledge.
And JSlayer
very.
Yeah, dude. JSlayer's taking a trip to winners
Flushing it
finals.
out.